Hey guys, Sal here. Welcome back to some more Lost Dimension. Time for the second playthrough. Traders will change every playthrough. Yesterday's allies may be tomorrow's enemies. I know. I will see you guys at the first
now
judgment.
Faces total destruction.
I believe. Let's talk.
Huh?
With me? Really? Why? I'll give in, but I don't know what you want. Just want to talk, man. Well, what do you like me to do?
What?
Huh? Your reason for calling me, you have a reason, right? I just wanted to talk. Give me all your money.
Oh.
So, you do have a reason for talking to me. Does there need to be one? Can't talking to you just be a reason in itself? I don't think so. So why are you really talking to me, given our current situation? It's not like I'm very helpful right now. No, I wasn't going to ask you to do anything. I only wanted to know more about you, so that's why I asked. Is that such a bad thing? You want to know more about me? Like how much I have in savings? Now, why did you bring that up? I don't need any money and I have no intention of demanding anything from you.
It can't.
You're lying. I'm not falling for that. You act nice, but you're going to turn on me eventually. Your niceness is just a mask, and you're gonna hurt me and use me, and just discard me like a piece of trash.
What?
I don't plan on doing such a thing, Marco. What's with you? That's all. We've been talking long enough, right? I should get going. Hey! What are you so afraid of, Marco? What is he so afraid of?
We cannot stop now. Anyone who interferes is the enemy.
Once we've saved the world,
Cowardly maggot.
we don't have much of a choice.
Granting peace to the dead.
Constantly walking beside
We're
death.
surrounded by enemies.
I came here to uphold
I'd prefer
justice.
to be in the middle
Not
of
a
war
good feeling.
zone.
Tampered with our
I won't make any
memories.
excuses. The one in the
It's
wrong
Nagi.
Is me.
Nagi's the first traitor. Son of a bitch.
What do you mean? This is a lie, right, Nagi? So you're the traitor.
Well, damn. First traitor of the second playthrough is Nagi. That sucks completely, man. Oh well. Well, save the game. I'm down to one vision point. Because I believed it was George, I wanted to make sure it wasn't him. I was told that the first traitor is always the same, but apparently not. Guess I better level up Nagi's freaking, tree one final time. Dragon Dive. This is what, a G-Force ability. Yeah, increased G-Force skills. That's as best as I'm gonna get. Well, Nagi, it was fun playing with you through the entire first playthrough, but now it's time for the judgment to be dealt upon you. Oh, jeez, man. Why'd it have to be one of the ones I liked? Seriously. If it was George again, I would have dropped the blame on Zenji. Son of a bitch.
What is this room? It seems so different.
This place is strange, but a different sort of strange than everywhere else we've been. What does it all mean?
The door!
Huh? It won't open. Are we locked in?
Oh
Here
no.
we are, buddy.
Did we walk right into a trap?
Yes, we did, Yoko.
Impossible! How could we, defenders of justice, ever fall into a trap?
Locking us in here, huh? I'm curious what his intentions are.
What are you planning at the end?
This sure is a bizarre-looking machine. I wonder what it's used for.
I wonder what all these are for. There's 11 of them. Huh. One for each of us, I guess.
Yes, just to vote us off to kill each other.
Who the hell cares about that? Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll knock down the wall if I have to.
He chose to trap us here for a reason. I assume breaking out is not going to be easy.
So we were deceived from the beginning. Is that what this is?
Exactly.
You can hear us, can't you? Why don't you show yourself, the end?
I'm going through this again just to see if there's any difference. Seeing it's how it's Nagi.
We call and you show up. I didn't expect such politeness.
Come
I
on.
see you're all getting along quite well as you climb upward. But I'd like to know, have you managed to discover the traitor?
Yes, I have.
It's not as easy as all that. No one's just gonna come out and admit it. But come on, how do we know you aren't lying? I'm more of a seeing is believing guy.
Truth doesn't require proving. Whether you believe me or not doesn't change the state of reality.
Maybe, but we still don't know if you're telling the truth.
I have no intention of trusting the words of the enemy. Do you really think I'd believe there's a traitor among us?
Yes, you're one of them.
You can choose not to
The first
believe
one, in
me,
fact.
but eventually your fate will be sealed. You will have to keep moving forward if you wish to stop me. And unfortunately, in order for you to leave this room, there is a task that you will need to perform.
Quit being so ambiguous. Why don't you just hurry up and tell us what you want?
There is something you must do first. You must erase one of your own. By your own hands.
What?
Erase? You want us to kill someone? Why would we do something like that? We are comrades, fighting for the same
I
cause.
still don't understand why George blushes during this. Seriously, man?
You are mistaken. If there is a traitor in your midst, how can you be comrades?
I noticed you didn't specifically say kill earlier.
Oh, you'll understand. For now, you must cast your votes. You must all determine whom you wish to erase.
A vote that decides who gets erased.
So you're having us erase one of our own. Is that your game?
Erase our own teammate? There's no way we'd do that.
Oh, but you cannot proceed until you do. It's not so difficult. Simply erase the traitor. Assuming you figured out their identity, that is.
I got a better idea. Why don't I just kick your ass right here and now?
I exist on a whole different plane. I believe we've been over this. Besides, you currently do not have the power to defeat me.
I will have the power to defeat you again, don't worry.
Huh? Oh, this is rather inconvenient.
What's the matter?
Looks like we can't use our gifts here.
How astute. Yes, as long as you remain here, you won't have your powers. Your abilities are sealed, and you cannot use them to escape. There is no choice but to obey, and to participate in this little game of death. If you wish to climb the tower and save the world, you'll need to get your hands dirty, with the blood of your compatriots. I'll be waiting for you up above. I'm just dying to see you.
Oh, I bet you are.
And like that, he's gone. What's that guy's problem?
So, let's discuss the situation, perhaps. Anyone got any ideas?
In order to proceed, we must erase one member from the group. In other words, the end means for us to kill each other.
No, there's no way that should be allowed. We're teammates, aren't we? Why do we have to kill each other?
Such a righteous opinion. But no matter how noble it sounds, you're just avoiding the problem at hand.
So is George gonna act on impulse again, even though he's not the traitor?
Everyone here is well aware that our true enemy is the end.
Isn't it a bit early in the day to make such an important decision?
If he does, then that, I guess, would mean that Agito was the traitor in the first floor, on the first playthrough.
Yeah, there has to be another way out of here, right?
You said it. Perhaps we should take a gander at the room again?
But no, the game specifically told me it was George.
But if the end is telling the truth, we need to rid ourselves of the traitor.
We're still talking about this?
Screw this! Whoever the traitor is has 2 seconds to step forward.
Calm yourself. We are playing right into the enemy's hand if we panic.
It'd be rather typical if the bloke who keeps going on about justice were the traitor in the end.
What? You suspect me?
Hey, let's not forget the girl with the accent. She's already putting up an act.
Oh, you flatter me. But I'm not that clever of a bird.
If you people point fingers long enough, just about anyone can start looking suspicious.
Is this really a laughing matter?
What's it matter if I laugh? I don't trust any of you. I don't suspect any of you either. If you ask me, you're all equally insignificant.
So you're saying that you won't hesitate to suspect or kill any of us? That's quite the philosophy you've got.
I thought you'd have a similar mindset, no?
I won't deny it.
So, what now? There's no way for us to continue until we find the traitor, right?
Isn't this about time Joy to act like that?
We can't be sure that there's no way to get out just yet. Let's try searching the room once more.
I guess. Alright, I'll check over there.
Will you be fine by yourself? I can go with you.
No, I'm fine. It isn't safe pairing up, you know, if there's a traitor here.
Oh.
At any rate, let's look for an exit. This room can't be completely closed off. There has to be some kind of way out.
I hope that's the case.
Mm-hmm. Sadly, there's no way to escape this room.
Judgment will now commence. Participants are to take their place and begin their preparations.
Oh, what the heck was that?
Judgment?
I don't get what's going on, but it looks like we're doing this whether we like it or not.
Damn it! You're joking, right?
Oh my god. I just realized I didn't get everyone to vote for freaking Nagi. Oh my god, I was trying to rush this and
Well, it does appear as though there's no way besides this for us to ascend. If we don't choose now, we might very well find ourselves spending
Well, I guess Yoko's gonna die. Again. All because I was incompetent and didn't pay attention at all.
Could there really be a traitor?
It's possible, but we can at least be sure of one thing. We can't stop here. We have a mission.
Are we really going to believe what the end has told us?
Then do you actually plan on standing around here for the rest of your life? Well, I certainly don't.
If Yoko dies, I'm just gonna restart the fight at the end and restart. No one will see any of this.
Even if it ends up being the wrong decision, it's far better than remaining here doing nothing.
You're quite the bloke, Himeno, even though you're such a fit bird. But I have to agree with you. I won't stand simply idling here doing bugger all, waiting for the world to end. If that's the case, it'd be 100 times better to take some risks and try to move forward.
I understand what you're all saying. Really, I do. But this is just too much.
Wait a second. We still don't know what'll happen.
I'm quite interested in this whole erase business.
Calm down, everyone. There is no reason to bend an ear to what the end says, for we are the embodiment of justice.
Let's face the music, guys. You have any other choice? There's no escaping this room.
So what the hell are we supposed to do?
Is there really no choice?
It may be. There is much cause for concern, but we don't have any other alternatives.
That can't be true. Let's try and think this through a bit.
And how long is a bit? An hour? A day? A week? Or shall we wait until the whole world is destroyed?
That's...
So it can't be helped because we don't have the time? But we still don't know what'll happen.
We don't know it's bad, right? It could be like winning a jackpot.
This isn't the time to be joking.
Looks like we have to make a decision. Remember why we came here, everyone.
For the sake of justice, is this truly the only way?
Look, it's not a unanimous decision, but ultimately, we're gonna go through with this, right?
Is this really the only way? Is it really truly just for us to raise the one of our own, just so we can see it? Please. Please, for the love of God. Everyone, vote Nagi. Please. Please. Don't go Yoko. I don't want to restart this, but... Come on, everyone. Nagi. It's Nagi. Don't kill Yoko. Fuck! No! Why? She's not the traitor.
No way. Me?
She's not the traitor. Son of a bitch.
You're kidding, right? Is this a bad joke? I'm not the traitor, you know. So why am I being erased?
'Cause I forgot to get everyone to vote for Nagi. Oh, god damn it.
How awful. This can't be happening. For a moment, I imagined myself singing a requiem for the ones who passed on. I guess this is a punishment for them.
Oh my god.
Then I guess it's inevitable.
God damn it. Screw you, everyone. Screw you. Are you freaking kidding me? She had 3 more votes. Damn it! Why did I rush it?
Erasure complete.
Holy crap! They really just disappeared. Oh my god! How could this be?
You guys are all idiots.
What the heck's going on here?
Curious. What do you think it might be? It's some kind of stone.
Obtain Yoko's materia.
That's all that's left of them?
Damn it.
What's going on? This is cruel. How do we get ourselves involved in this?
I'm so sorry, Yoko.
Oh, could that be...
Everyone, over there!
Oh my god.
Well, this is certainly a surprise.
That wasn't there before.
Was the one we erased really the traitor? Or did we erase an ally? Was there even a traitor?
Yes, there was. It was
we
Nagi.
have no way of knowing now.
I mean, I could still take Nagi out during the final judgment, but still, son of a
But there is
bitch.
one thing we can say for certain. We found our way to reach the top.
Way Up really did appear in exchange for sacrificing one of our comrades. But I don't know if we made the right decision
Let's
or not.
go.
We didn't.
We can't let this sacrifice be.
Well, no. Everyone else did. I did. Screw everyone else. I told them like 4 times to go after Nagi. They still didn't change their damn minds. Damn it! I so want to reset. Why couldn't it have been you, George? Then I could have killed Zenji for no reason. Son of a bitch. Oh, whatever. This doesn't frickin' feel right. Nagi should have been the one to die.
What is it?
Yes, yes. I want to talk for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see.
I see.
Right.
I see.
Oi, Shonen! That's quite the long face. What's bothering you? Don't mind me. So, then I shan't. Oh, damn. Okay, so yeah, I have to talk to him. Thought of talking to you.
Oh,
Oh, so speak with me as a cause of your dismal state. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I prepared for the worst on that one. But I guess I hesitate on occasion during close-range encounters. You're trying to lighten the mood with a Jodan, right? You're pretty good, but I don't think that typical tricks for winning people over will work on me. Because no matter what you try, those techniques come from my fatherland. America! Ha ha ha!
Huh?
Uh-huh. By the way, you came over because you wanted to talk about something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Wait a minute.
Say no more, it's about the end, correct? I couldn't help but laugh about that. They are contents even a child won't be deceived. Who dare believe such lies that a traitor walks among us? We try and break our unity with such falsehood. The end is of no importance.
What?
You don't doubt that in any way?
Yes.
Naturally. Would you like to hear my logic, which would silence even a crying baby? You didn't answer, but I shall comply. That is, if there were an enemy, why join sealed? If it's sealed, that means they killed their comrades until now. Therefore, there is no traitor among us. It's checkmate. America!
And?
That's it. Of course, I thought I closed it quite splendidly, but was it not sufficient? Would you prefer I append QED?
No.
No, I was just surprised about the abrupt conclusion. Indeed, it appears I'm far too suited for a detective role. Talking about your ability. Indeed I am.
Yes.
This ability is something detectives from novels would die to get their hands on. Because I understand all the things that are left behind. However, it is only for my use and for my fight for justice. Oh, now I think about it, if I was such a detective, the novel wouldn't even need 10 pages for it to end. America!
I see.
Justice, huh? Faulty logic aside, I understand now that you honor justice from your heart.
Yes.
So, Des, I had no need for logic from the start. It should be obvious whenever we fight together that we are comrades unified in the name of justice. You think so too, don't you, Sho? Except everyone wasn't unified in a vote to kill freaking Nagi. That's gonna hang over my head until I finish this, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Well, I'll see you guys at the next story part of Judgment. Oh god.
Hello there.
Wait, what? Already?
Who are you?
There's no need to be so cautious. I'm not your enemy.
There shouldn't be anyone else here besides us. So who are you?
Perhaps there are no others here in this tower from your world besides you and your allies. But you should know, this place is a slightly larger receptacle than you imagine it to be. Countless overlapping times and planes cross over within this tower. This is a place of possibility.
Possibility?
People always say that what-ifs don't exist. There's no place for them in the timeline. But it's not quite true that they don't exist. Any part of history has what-if points. But these points are merely possibilities, not actualities. They never really occurred for people to observe. And so, since they exist only as possibilities, they're treated as not part of our reality. But they exist within this tower. What was impossible outside this place is actually possible here.
So, what-ifs are possible within this tower? Is that what you're saying?
You all should know this by now. There are beings who had the possibility of existing, yet in reality they didn't. And so they hold a grudge against the living. You have all battled these people so many times.
It can't be. Are you saying that the enemies who attack us are these people?
They envy you because you have transcended possibility and merged into actuality. These emotions turn to jealousy and eventually hatred. That's what you've been facing here. But you aren't the ones at fault. You can't help it, though your very existence is fuel for their jealousy.
Who are you really? Why do you know such things, and why are you telling me this?
I am just a child. I am destined to exist alone, separate. It was determined that I'm not allowed to live.
Not allowed to live?
It was fun talking to you. I'll come again.
What? Wait! And he's gone. What was that all about? Hey.
But you know.
Well, I see.
Huh? Uh-huh. Hey!
You're right.
Huh?
Seriously?
What is it?
Do you need me again? Let's talk.
Okay.
Alright, I'll join you. I mean, I can't really say no, can I? Not really.
Oh.
So what's your reason for talking to me? Please be honest. I'll be as clear as I can. I just want to become closer with you. I don't have one. I want to become closer with you.
Why?
Why? That's ridiculous to want to get close when you and I might kill each other.
Why?
I don't plan on having a kill-off with anyone. Rather, I consider you all allies who will defeat the end together. Such a naive sentiment.
Okay.
My parents, well, they aren't really my parents, they adopted me. But they're nice people. Or at least that's just how they act.
What?
What do you mean? Well, they treated me nice. I mean, they didn't abuse me or anything. But they were merciless toward other people. For generations, my family was rich from the oil industry. We always had people around us. My parents always treated them like garbage. Maybe they couldn't help it. I mean, people were always just looking for money. People only think about using others. It's just human nature. I wonder if it'd be better if those people didn't exist. Is what the end's doing all that bad, destroying the world and all?
What?
What are you saying? Saving the world is the world worth saving? I'm supposed to fight just to preserve that sort of world. Marco. Hey, don't worry. I don't plan on interfering with the plan. I'll do what is expected. It's just motivation. Heck, if I don't pull my weight, I'm sure everyone else will just kill me.
No.
Of course we're not gonna do that. I'm not so sure. You can only speak for yourself, not the others. Do you see now? This is me. This is who I am.
Okay.
I don't plan on getting close to you or the others. It's all just one big chore. Please just leave me alone. Don't involve me anymore.
But...
Marco, isn't that way of life a bit too lonesome? To each their own, I guess. Let's talk again, Marco.
Oh.
People can just disappear like that. That means they're dead, right? I'm so sorry, but Marco? I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm not sure if I've been through that discussion with him already. George. My comrade of justice. How can this be? George? I cannot forgive the end. Let us focus our efforts, show. Yeah, of course. It's weird seeing George alive in the second floor. It really is. Damn it, why do Yoko have to die?
No.
Mana! No! Why do you have to betray us so? Oh my god, I just took a stab in the dark of trying to see if it was Mana. And yeah, it is. Well, I know who I'm killing in this, floor. Nagi! You are going to die, finally. You were the traitor last floor? So you're dying on this floor. I'm keeping Mana. There's no way in hell I'm killing her right now. I need her. At least until I'm done with getting levels in, the 4th floor. Until then, She is staying in my freaking party.
What do you mean? This is a lie, right, Mana? So you're the traitor.
Damn it! Why do the good have to betray me? I mean, I got to stay with him all throughout the first playthrough, but if I somehow manage to get the true ending and they aren't with me, I am gonna be severely pissed. How do you know Mana's not? I know Naga's not. Nagi is not. I hope to God at least Himeno stays with me through the entire thing, or else it's just gonna be a sausage fest again. Well, not again, for the first time, but still, I don't want it to be a sausage fest. Just no, anything but that. Ah, jeez. And... Suspect. Everyone else is now innocent. Ah, jeez. Well... I'll see you guys at the judgment. Madako.
What do I do?
Everything's changed. This whole floor is... What's the deal with this tower anyhow?
You're right.
We read briefing materials before the mission, but we've lost those memories too. Only thing we know for sure now is that the end is plotting something. Looks like we're at his mercy for now, but that's not very comforting. I'm kidding. George. The Pillar is a mysterious place, sure.
You're right.
Yeah, it's filled with things unknown to us. This interior structure is especially troublesome. It makes it difficult to plan our moves when everything changes like this. Let's move as a team. Don't overextend ourselves and proceed with caution.
Yes.
Yes, understood. Alright. Alright, second judgment again. Let's go. This time, Nagi is being erased. And Mana will survive. I'm not gonna have her die until I'm done grinding levels again. To get the cash, I need to buy the best weapons again. Then I'll sadly probably kill her off. As much as I don't want to.
I'm impressed you made it so far. I suppose a round of applause is in order.
How about a round of go screw yourself, you dumbass? Now drop the act and fight us!
You make us risk our lives while you watch us from high above. You have quite the twisted mind.
Cowardly maggot. Why don't you join us face to face?
Prepare to be judged. I swear, I shall pass judgment upon you.
Well, if we're in this chamber again, that can only mean one thing. Time to whittle away our comrades once again.
But we don't know who the traitor is. And you expect us to kill them? Do we have a choice in the matter?
Curse you, the end! This is unforgivable! I swear by my justice that I shall cast you down into hell!
What benefit do you gain from doing any of this? Do you actually enjoy all this, the end?
You all have a choice before you. But it's not the choice of whether or not to kill. It's the choice of whom to kill. Or whom to be killed by.
I think we can assume the only way upward is for us to vote again. We can't just sit here, so there's really no alternative. We need to keep climbing, however sickening this whole affair may be.
Quit jerking us around! What the hell do you want from us? If all you want is a fight, then bring it on! Fair and square! Stand your ground, not this bullshit!
You know, maybe this is just what he wants. He might be one of those sadistic freaks that enjoys watching people suffer.
So there's really no other way, huh? I need to go through with it?
No hard feelings, mates. I won't hold a grudge either.
Sorry, but I have no intention of stopping here. I will reach the top floor and kill the end. In order to accomplish that, I'm prepared to make any sacrifice and accept any sins I must commit.
So we need to do this. Again.
Yeah, we do. Nagi, this time you are dying. From what I know, you should have 9 votes on you right now.
So the time has finally come. As I expected, deceiving everyone wasn't a task meant for me.
Oh no, it worked to get Yoko killed, bitch. Damn it! It still stings.
You guys made the right call. The one in the wrong is me.
Both you and Mana currently.
Nevertheless, I do not regret my actions, because they were chosen with my own righteousness in mind. I may die as a villain in all of your eyes, but this is the life I chose.
Yep. It was fun playing with you all the way through in the first playthrough, Nagi. Goodbye. Yoko still isn't gonna make it through because you got everyone else to kill her. Damn it! Second up on the chopping block with 2 votes was Zenji. Who voted for him?
We're murdering people. Their blood's on our hands. Even if we save the world, can we really say we're doing the right thing?
A few minutes ago, we were allies, fighting side by side. Enter this room, and we turn on each other. It's a pretty twisted system he's thought up.
Don't worry. Your death will not be in vain. Though that's a hollow sentiment in this current situation.
Even if it's to save the world, I doubt we can go to heaven after all this. We've stained our hands in far too much blood to be honored as heroes.
Sweet Jesus! How long do you intend on perpetuating such dastardly acts of evil, The End?
Man, I've had it up to here with this crap. We might actually save the world, but I'll never be able to sleep at night again.
Such a pain in the ass! How much longer are you gonna make us do this?
Congratulations. You have all earned the right to continue onward now.
Damn you.
If you feel such hatred, then continue your climb upward. Continue to select without being selected. I'll be waiting for you above.
We're coming. Just you wait. We will survive, and we will definitely kill you.
Man, I'm already on the 3rd floor. That actually went by pretty fast. Albeit, the first level in the 3rd floor almost kicked my ass last time. It'll probably do the same thing, or hell, I might lose. Who knows?
We've managed to climb up again.
By sacrificing the lives of others.
I'll see you guys on the next big story part. Well, who the traitor is.
Hello there.
Oh, he's back again?
You again, huh?
There's no need to make faces. Since only my soul can remain here, you're the only one I can have a conversation with.
So, why me?
It's probably because of the powers you possess. Your vision allows you to see future possibilities. Though normally, possibilities don't just exist in the future. They exist in the past as well. And that may be why you and I can interact like this. How you acquired your power is purely by way of fate. The same is true for the others, not just you. All of you with powers have intertwining souls, burdened with the same fate. But your souls are very different. Have you ever questioned why it is you all even have these powers?
No. I think there'd be no way of knowing anyway. Isn't it just a mutation or something?
That's incorrect. It's true you all share a potential, but your powers aren't innate. You weren't born with them. You were given them later on.
What was that? We were given these abilities? Who would do such a thing, and why?
For what other purpose than one? You were given these powers to save the world.
What?
So you should take good care of your powers.
Hey, wait! And he's gone again.
Yep. We kind of already knew that we were given the powers based on what the end said on the first playthrough. Moving on. Marco?
What is it?
You're back. You still need something from me? Let's talk.
Okay.
Fine, if that's what you want. If I refuse, I don't want to risk being assaulted. Again, that wouldn't happen.
Oh.
We've talked so much though, and you don't seem to understand. I don't plan on getting close to anyone here.
But
even so, I can't leave thinking that you don't want to save the world. Why not? Because the world's protected because it pisses me off. I think the pisses off one would be the that one. Let's just go with this. Huh, fantastic? What's so fantastic? I don't see what you're saying. I said before, just because I'm not motivated to save the world, I won't interfere with the plan. I mean it. Have I done anything suspicious so far? This isn't some school track meet and everyone's a big happy team. Who cares?
I see.
That's depressing. Are you that untrusting of people?
Okay.
It's the way I was raised. Why not go out of that?
But
at the very least, I'm not approaching you with some crafty scheme. I simply want to get to know you.
Oh.
Are you being serious? You can't afford to lie in such a grim situation. You're weird sometimes, you know that? But I can't just trust what you're saying so easily. How do I know you aren't going to betray me later?
I see.
Think what you want. I'll betray those expectations. It's so confusing. What do you gain by trying to change me? Who can say? Perhaps it just bothers me. But regardless, I will change you.
Yeah.
I've already decided.
Okay.
And good luck to you. George.
Oh!
Do you have some business with me, Shonen? Is this something that only I can deal with? Are you feeling ill? Yo, men, I was in deep thought. My mind is clouded, more like troubled by something? What are your thoughts about all the comrades we've sacrificed just so we can climb the tower? We were coaxed into executing the judgment process. But is that truly righteous? Are the things we're doing considered justice? What is our justice? Why are there values of justice that we all have in common? Despite knowing that the size of one's heart for justice matters not, I've sacrificed innocence for the sake of a larger world. And all without proof that we'll truly reach the end at the top floor.
What?
Innocent people. So that's what you really thought. What? Are you saying you don't agree that you believe they were traitors? I don't know, but I don't think the others here share the same sentiment as you. I mean, I know Yoko was not a traitor, yet she didn't get the chance to. What idiocy! We are here because we all have the same way of thinking.
No.
You speak only about the heart of justice, right?
Yes.
Of course! There is but one thing the world needs, it is only justice. I knew you'd say that. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
It's not all about justice. Each person has their own complex rationale. Complex rationale? Hatred and sadness, anger, hope, and despair. Prayer.
No!
No! You say such things are more important than justice, than saving the world?
You're right.
The importance of what someone holds dear can only be known to the person himself. Still, it wouldn't surprise me if there are people who say those things are more important than the world.
Ooh.
I've never even thought that such people would exist. No, from how you said it, it must be the norm. I thought that justice was the driving force for all of humanity. I thought everyone was my comrade. I certainly wouldn't mind if we are. Nani? Sure, your definition of justice might differ from everyone else's. Actually, that possibility is quite high. My justice against everyone else's.
Yeah.
But just because their definition differs from yours doesn't mean they don't have a heart for justice. Sweet baby Jesus. To think that me, upholder of justice, and man declared as America's justice, my justice would be invalid. Tell me, Sho, where does my justice rank in all of America?
No.
It's not a contest. We each have our own different justice. Isn't it like how there isn't just only one katana in the world?
Huh?
Justice is so deep. Oh, jeez, Jack. Oh, man. I'm not doing Mana's quest again. At least I don't believe I need to. It would suck if I did, but I don't want to do it. I'll do it if I have to, but I probably don't. George. So it's a mechanized section this time. Excellent. This is my field of expertise.
You're right.
Will be depending on you, George. Indeed, you may continue to do so. Ha 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 ha. Wait. Just because it's a metal field doesn't mean that the enemy would be mechanical, right?
Huh?
Got you there, man. Marco.
Okay.
As I thought, this floor looks completely different. It's like a factory or something. But doesn't seem to be assembling anything.
You're right.
Perhaps it's all to distract us. This place could be full of traps and blind spots. Yeah, you're right, I'll keep an eye out. It's certain that the end shall be defeated in front of justice, but when the book closes, I intend to hear his excuse.
I see.
Such confidence, or is that more of a condescending attitude? People who stand in the way of justice must have their own reasons, but they do this while knowing they'll lose. Therefore, I think hearing his excuse might be useful for our justice later. Ha 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 ha! I wonder why. I don't think it's that strange a topic, but I can't accept that wholeheartedly. I agree.
Oh.
What's the end trying to accomplish? He could simply take us out at any time, right? So why hasn't he?
You're right.
I don't like it either. I think killing us would be an easier task than stealing our memories. It's scary not knowing things. If only there was a way to find answers. That little kid that pops up every now and then. He's the clue to everything.
I wish we could just trust each other.
Got it. Marco, come with us.
Be good if that's look at. Let's go. We have to step over
Got
those
it.
who have been sacrificed
Himeno,
and continue
come
to
with
move
us.
forward.
But there's one thing we can say for certain.
Would you be okay if we sat around and let the world be
Still
destroyed?
can't trust our
It's a
teammates.
pretty
If
twisted
you ask
system.
me, you're
I'd say that's a
equally
pretty
we should
decent
prepare for the
amount.
worst
I've always
case
been around
scenario,
here.
exceptional
There's
human
no
beings.
reason.
I'm sorry the way this worked out, but I'm taking my leave now.
Oh my god, I took another shot in the dark. 3 vision points gone. But Toya is this floor's traitor. Holy crap. Well, at least now I'll have a lot of vision points for floor 4 to find the other 2 traitors. Oh, jeez.
What do you mean? Toya, you're the... So you're the traitor.
Whew. That was gonna drive me insane. Having a traitor with me along with trying to find another traitor, it's very annoying. I can never get it to 3 voices. I don't know why. It never wants to go to 3 voices for me. But I now have my traitor for this floor. Thank God. Alright. On to the judgment. What's wrong, George? You're unusually quiet. I was silently praying for our comrades up to now, who have thrown their lives away for the sake of justice. I see no traitors but comrades. Yes. Indeed, they are still comrades. Whatever the truth may be, we are comrades under justice.
You're right.
Then allow me to pray for them too. Yeah. Okay. Skip Agito's message.
You know,
if one is a traitor, then one is what? Working underneath the end? Is that an assumption?
You're right.
That's right. Is there some dark charisma he's exerting? Something enigmatic we don't understand? Charisma? Oh hey, don't sell yourself short. You got oodles of charisma too, buddy. The way you perceive things, it's very intoxicating. Oh well, that's so very, thanks. Hey, quit blushing. Okay, I couldn't skip that, so, yeah. It is Toya, right? Everyone's voting for Toya. And it is in fact Toya. Good. Save the game. Although it doesn't really matter because I'm going into the 4th floor now. Yes. Time to sacrifice Toya. The hell with sacrificing. Ah, crap! I forgot to level up his skill. Oh well, whatever. He was mainly using Nagi's skill anyways.
I was thinking it was about that time.
No sense wasting time if we know what we must do. Well then, shall we commence the slaughter?
Such a pain in the ass. The one I want to kill is the end. How much more of this horse shit we gotta do?
I don't want to kill my comrades anymore.
It's a dog-eat-dog world. I can't help it, but it doesn't mean I gotta like it.
Let's think about this a second. The end has to have some motive behind all this, right? Though maybe thinking about that won't do us any good. I think we'd all rather just not be the one chosen.
Curse you, the end! Once I get to where you are, I shall smite you with my justice! For I am justice!
Let's get this started then. No hard feelings, mates.
There's no way around it. Very well. Let's go.
Yep. We get to see Toya's death speech now. And I got to see Yoko's "I'm not the traitor" death speech. That was horrifying. I'm still scarred as to what happened to her. If only people weren't stupid. If I didn't rush. Toya. Sorry, buddy, you're dying in this playthrough.
What a pity. Well, that's more of a subjective analysis, I suppose. I should say, what a pity for me. As for the rest of you, congratulations. You actually chose correct. Good job on spotting the traitor. I thought I was keeping up the deception pretty well, but the results speak for themselves. Such a pity, but I shall accept my defeat gracefully. You guys win this time. Don't waste it. Work hard and save the world.
Okay, Toya. See ya too, man. Bye-bye, Toya.
Damn it. We have another victim.
Let's go. We don't have any time to mourn. We have to step over those who have been sacrificed and continue to move forward.
This is really shitty. Hey, no hard feelings in the afterlife. I promise, I'm gonna kill the end.
We're making these sacrifices to save the world, but is it really the right thing to do? They all would have wanted to live in the saved world too, right?
This is so disheartening. There's no way I'd ever get used to something like this.
This time you're the traitor.
The day that I do is the day I die as a human being.
You already have, you're a traitor.
No! This frustration, this anger! I won't be satisfied until I can direct all of it toward the end!
Come on, how many more times do we have to keep doing this? There won't be any of us left alive when we reach the top.
We've gotta do Judgment 2 more times. First time for the traitor, second time for the other traitor. And that time I will kill Mana, because I don't want to fight Mana. She's a freaking tank. No way in hell am I gonna do that when the fight after her is the end.
This isn't just a numbers game. It won't be long before fatigue sets in. I simply have no way of healing our mental states. I can't treat exhaustion. If this is a battle of attrition, I think the end's already got us outmatched.
Let's go. Mourning and regretting won't solve anything for us. All we can do is keep moving forward.
Number 4. I'm back here already. It's going faster than I thought it would. That's for sure. I say that, but I've been at this for around, I think, 4 hours now. And it's still pretty fast. Save. Now, who wants to talk? Marco and George. Let's go. What's up? So you came back again after all. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll comply.
Oh.
Just how long do you plan on keeping me? Who knows? I'm getting a little tired. Hey, where do you think you're going? To kill time? You plan to go solo on a mission, that's too reckless.
Okay.
What's the matter? It's my decision, right? I'm not the save the world type. Who would care if I die? Goodbye.
Damn.
Is he really going out on his own, that damned fool? Go with him. I can't leave him be. Mechanical section, Solitude. Character quest unlocked.
Hello there.
Oh, the kid's back.
You finally showed up, huh? I have a ton of things I want to ask, and I need answers.
There's no need to glare at me. I've already explained that I'm not your enemy. Let's see here. Why don't we talk about the world a bit more today? The world you all know and live in rests on an extremely precarious balance. It is so delicate that if even a single major phenomenon were to occur, the entire world could collapse with ease. And yet, the world continues to exist. That is because there is a deterrent that maintains this balance and prevents the fall. The deterrent takes the shape of 12 stones which continue to protect the world. The Fate Materia, presiding over fate itself.
Fate Materia?
These materia are imbued with the ability to make adjustments to any factor which might disrupt the world's equilibrium. If some rebellious person threatens to destroy the world, for instance, the material will suppress it, all unseen by normal people. Or instead, if the world were to stagnate, the materia will lend power to someone worthy who could usher in a new revolution. This force that guides the world behind the scenes is something you might recognize as fate.
And these Fate Materia did all that in order to protect the world?
Correct. They are a force which can do wonders, and they've always protected the world.
But that doesn't make any sense. If the Fate Materia are supposedly deterrents that protect the world, why aren't their powers being used? The world is on the verge of destruction right now because of the end.
That's a logical question. The answer is a bit more difficult, I'm afraid. One might say the materia are functioning properly, and yet not.
This isn't the time to be cryptic.
The 12 stones, which used to be known as the Fate Materia, do not exist any longer within the world. The stones have changed their appearance and become will. 10 years ago, mankind got its hands on the Fate Materia, and it was decided the stones should be implanted. They were implanted inside human children.
Thus us.
The ones who received the materia also received their grace. They received a special power beyond ordinary men.
No. This can't be.
Yes, it's us.
That's correct. I'm speaking about each of you. You and your allies received Fate Materia, and now you are vessels for miracles.
The world's deterrents reside in our bodies? But why? Why would they do such a thing?
I believe I've already answered that question. They implanted the stones in you to save the world. In time, you will come to learn the fate you are burdened with, as well as the origin of your sins.
Wait, I still have another question that He's gone again. 12th Fate Materia. I'm sure that's what he said, but there are only 11 of us.
Well, yeah, but he's including the end.
There's still too much I don't know. Just what's going on here?
He is the number 12 that the kid's talking about. Pretty sure that's how it's going anyways. George? Sure, I have something to ask you too. But I don't. That's rare. Rare? The fact that I called you by your name?
No.
Wanted to play it off like I didn't notice that though. Do not mind, we are comrades who both aim to subdue the end after all. Isn't it easier to achieve a more intimate relationship by calling each other by our names?
But...
why do we have to get so intimate? That expression from you is distress. You feel distraught by me suddenly requesting a more intimate relationship, and therefore you're thinking of leaving now.
Huh?
Wait, what? That would be troubling for me.
And?
If you're gonna be loud all on your own, I may really leave right now. Oi, mate! Please show! Wait! I feel that speaking with you broadens my horizons. But... how does reading facial expressions factor into that? I've started to think about justice more on my own. And it might be due to spending so much time with you. So that's what you wanted to talk about. Yes. Wouldn't it be great if justice has many different forms? When I think that, I begin to wonder what the people who have been sacrificed thought of while fighting. That's what I've started to think about. But mulling over it is hard for me to move my body about. So that's how it is. Indeed, Sho, can you join me for a bit? If I get my body moving, maybe I'll have less hesitation.
I see.
Move around, huh? I'll join you.
Go!
Arigato, Sho! Shall we move off then? Zen of Justice. I think you need to lay off the Japanese, man. Seriously.
Hey!
I don't want to do anyone else's quest again. I don't know if I have to. I think I'm going to look that up. Just in case I do. I'm pretty sure I don't, though. Himeno? I just wanted to talk.
Why? Right.
Let's go. Oh man, Himeno's quest was the one that was so annoying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have to do them at all. Yes, every time the judgment occurs, it's always just a stone, not a single drop of blood or flake of skin. I'd hoped if I could locate some piece of an erased person, I might analyze it for a clearer understanding. The erasure might be more supernatural like our gifts. Yes, a wholly unrefined topic, sadly. Huh? So can I do your quest yet, Sojiro? Yeah, I can. At first glance, this place seemed like it was in ruins, but on further thought, that's a bit premature. You see, the general functionality of this stratum is indeed fully intact. It's far too operational to be considered a ruin.
What?
Are you saying a modern civilization could evolve into this sort of state?
However...
is such a thing possible? Well, I wouldn't say it's possible per se. Under our current set of circumstances, I'd say it's dangerous to deny any possibilities. After all, this entire behemoth of a structure materialized overnight. Yeah, that did. Still can't do your freaking quest. Are you kidding me, Sojiro? Damn it, Sojiro! Give me your freaking quest, man. What's the matter? You have an especially serious face today. I'd like to hear that story properly.
Well...
oh yes, I'll tell you everything.
now then.
Now, where to start? I want to be blunt. The man in your story, that's you, right? And why do you ask that? I want to know why you're telling me something that you obviously seem reluctant to share. I've told you, this is the proper course of treatment for you.
Yeah.
And I still need more treatment, right?
Indeed.
So you're giving in. Are you that curious of the content? I see. So, there might be a murderer on the loose within our fellowship. Before judging the traitor, it's best to eliminate whomever is the threat to your safety. Do you wish to confirm if I'm indeed the true murderer? Is that it?
I don't know.
It's very possible.
Well...
how straightforward. Let me address these accusations. You are precisely correct. I'm the man in the story. I turned my back on the law and committed murder. I'm sure this increases my likelihood of being targeted in the next judging. However, whether I am a traitor or not is a separate matter. It might not be prudent to denounce me so hastily. But I should stop this. I don't want to appear as though I'm pleading for my life.
I see.
I see, but it's up to me whether or not I trust you. Then how about this? Do you trust me to watch your back knowing that story about me?
What?
Should we put it to the test? Yes. Only if you'd like to. Finally, his story quest is unlocked.
Oh.
How courageous. Well then, let's go. Original memory, creed, and sin. Everyone's quest is now unlocked, finally. That took forever. And the game has now become a sausage fest. Damn it! I didn't want Himeno to frickin' become a traitor. Well, there goes all the women in the group. Son of a bitch!
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I better grind up her skills as much as I can, so that way I can get her materia and pop it on to someone else. Damn it.
This is a lie, right, Himeno?
I know, it's a lie, right, Himeno? I'll be in denial as much as it takes.
So you're the traitor.
Damn it, she's the first one I chose just because I didn't want her to be the traitor this time. I'm gonna lose Mana and Himeno on floor 4. Whoever the other traitor is, they can have free reign and I'll just kill them off when we get there. Son of a bitch. Time to find the next traitor. Oh, well, actually, no, I don't have to. It doesn't matter. Himeno is one of the traitors, so... yeah. Marco. Hurt in the past has shut himself off from others, but shows support stirs his hardened heart. Alright. Oh, you're kidding, right? Marco's all the way up there? Seriously? And while we're down here... so not cool. Oh well. Let's go. I'm surrounded. Oh well, whatever. Jeez. Worry more about you being surrounded, man. Dang.
Let's go.
Oh. One of them's a big guy right there.
I'll turn you to ash.
Here I go.
So, where exactly? Fail enemies, all enemies appear to show when Marco's dead. Where the hell's the button? I have no clue the button is to even do this, man.
On my way.
We've got some major issues there.
Leave it to me. All fired up.
Fun is high, baby. Increasing her stats thanks to being deferred.
Ha!
Goodbye.
That was easy, right?
Let's get this show on the road.
Hang on. 9. You can't go there. Really, these bars are stopping you? I've never known you to get stopped by those bars before.
Understood.
The hell, man? Still don't know where the heck to go.
Let's go.
Defer to Mana again.
Leave it to me.
Mana's high, increasing her stats even more. Impact?
How'd you like that?
Oh yeah, close to death. That's how I like it.
I need to.
Marco, worry about the small one first. Then you can worry about the big one.
I'll turn you to ash.
prefer to show.
Leave it to me.
Can we take this guy out? Yeah, we can. Nice. Now it's the enemy's turn. There are 5 of them left. Marco should be fine for a while. Thing is, how the only other enemy in it with him now is the big one. Yeah, we just need to find a switch quickly. Well, actually, you know what? I don't need to find no switch. If
Let's
I can
do this.
get,
I need to. Let's get this
if
show on
I
the
can
road.
get Akito through those doors, I should be able to get to him, but I don't think I can.
Let's do this.
Yeah. The only way to get to the switch, I believe, is over here. Wait.
Let's go.
Right there.
I'll turn you to ash.
Even though obviously you can't defer to him, so wait. Hit him from behind. One more time and he'll be dead. Just purely because I want to test it. Defer to Agito. Can we go through the door with him? Yeah, we can. Alright. No gift. Hold it. Select target. Hold the X button to move and select the target. Not let me do that, so plane shift? No. Oh, screw it. Just wait. At least Agito's now with Marco. So things shouldn't go as badly over here. Until we can potentially hit a switch. Another one's down, now there's just 3 enemies left. And he's getting up towards the barrel. So I can just blow that up on him. And show misses. Classic show. Loves to miss.
Let's go.
Attack that barrel right there. Decent amount of damage. A lot more than his pistol would have. Stab them.
Just break.
I'll turn you to
Actually, Marco might actually be able to do that by himself. Funny enough.
Oh, I'm really in a spot now.
Can't fly through there. So down we go. Sonic Crush. Oh, would have been good to know that that ability actually damages everyone around her. Oh, not renewal. Oh yeah, it's renewal. Rejuvenation. Heal everyone.
Some peace of mind.
Oh,
Hey,
you
mate.
didn't have to.
Thanks.
Damn, that's a powerful
And away
ability.
we go.
I should have waited until I attacked with Akito.
Eyes on me, buddy.
Close to death with that one. And Marco missed. Damn it! Would have been nice to know that that ability I just did with Mana would have done that.
Ow!
Although that's when I technically should have just read it. But I didn't. Is there even a button? Oh yeah, there is a switch all the way over there on the other side.
Let's do this.
So I have a better chance of just killing these two off and then killing that one over there with Modco.
I'll turn you to
This isn't
really
good. Mana.
now.
Can I use Torpedo Fist on you and hit both? No, I can't. I can, however, use Sonic Crush on both of these guys. Can Dragon Dive deal a bunch of damage to... No, it can't. Dive on the big robot.
Man,
And show missed.
I'll turn you to ash.
Marco, I want you to crush. No, stab him.
Just break!
I'll
So
turn
far,
you to
so good.
ash.
Burn this one.
Burn!
Is that all?
Man, I'm beat.
Stealth step to kill this
Eyes
one.
on me, buddy.
Now there's
Jesus,
one
that
enemy
worked.
left. So go over here, refer to Himeno,
This is my chance.
I'll
then run behind him. Burn.
Yeah!
Should deal a decent amount of damage.
Burn!
Yeah, decent amount, and show finish him off.
Good.
Now that should be mission complete. There we go. Oh.
Oh.
Why'd you follow me? I didn't even ask you to.
No.
Even if you didn't, I can't leave you on your own. Abandoning allies when they're in danger isn't an option. You're so weird. After everything I've said, you still call me your ally? That doesn't make sense.
I see.
If you can't trust people that much, then don't. But I won't abandon you, I'll continue to think of you as an ally. Sorry, but that's already been decided. Isn't that sort of a nuisance? Not at all.
Oh.
How can you be so assertive? I'm stumped. You're almost making me want to trust you. That's too scary to think about. Because you might be betrayed when you believe in someone?
Okay.
Ordinarily, yes, but given our circumstances, it's even scarier than normal.
But
This is true, but we can be unified because we're in this situation. I see, that might be true. It's unfair how much strength you have. Oh well, maybe I can afford to be foolish for once. That's perfectly fine, just because something seems foolish doesn't mean it's wrong. That's a strange way of putting it. But maybe it isn't wrong. Maybe it's not a mistake to try. Damn straight it's not. Solitude. Quest complete. Hopefully I don't screw up the
voting. It's currently Mana and Himeno are tied, and my vote would be the deciding factor.
Good if that's the bees.
I also need to figure out who the other traitor is so I don't accidentally put Himeno or Nagi's ability on him.
Oh!
Sure, we'll stay. I think the traitor is Mana. Yeah, I think so too.
Yes.
Just gotta keep the polls similar.
Who do you think the traitor is? Mana? Get the traitors to vote each other off. Ah, damn it. I shouldn't have told George that. Now I'm gonna have to go back and get the frickin' polls back to the way they were. Son of a bitch. That just blows, man. Talk. Marco.
Hello, Sho.
What up? Let's go.
Alright. You're really great, Sho.
What's with you all of a sudden?
I'm at a loss at this point. I give in. There's only one choice for me right now. To trust in you. It'll take some getting used to.
There's no need to force it right away. It's fine as long as you actually change in the end.
Sho, you're kind of like a counselor. You and I have gotten this far together, but I think I'll still be relying on your counseling until it's all over.
I don't have such a great occupation. All I did was talk to you because I was curious.
And maybe you could keep on doing so until the end? Because the sort of world you live in is the sort of world I want to save.
I see. Then for the sake of the world, we must work together.
Yeah, I agree, Sho.
Bond with Marco. For whatever reason, the Steam achievement shows Nagi. The pictures on the achievements are so messed up, man. 2 more to go. And the quests for everyone are done. This one was Himeno, so Akito, Sojiro, Creed and Sin. Oh, this one doesn't seem so bad. Everyone's together. What's the victory conditions? Defeat all enemies. Okay. Wait, hold on. What are the enemies? There's no dang robots that'll summon a bunch of them, so we're good. I am perfectly fine and capable of dealing with everything here. Deploy. Yes. Oh, this place is definitely familiar. I suppose I have to trust Sojiro. What's the matter? The enemy is right in front of you. Are you afraid to turn your back in my direction? Perhaps you'd prefer me to take up post on the front lines, is that it? Oh no, we're perfectly fine, I trust you. More than I trust Himeno and Mana right now since they're traitors. It's just sad.
How's this?
These guys have a lot of health though.
Brace yourself. Take this!
Let's go. Sho, you missed that up close? What the hell, man? Stop missing already.
Burn.
Better not miss this.
Take this!
Good.
Thank you.
Here I go.
Can't attack with Mana, so defer to Himeno.
Oh.
Burn.
Yeah. Burn.
Ooh, dang, almost killed him. Nice.
Come on. Good.
And that crit. Okay, you made up for it. Good job, Sho.
Let's get this show on the road.
No. We could go up and down, but I'm just gonna keep going this way with everyone. Since Mana's the tank, just send her out into the battlefield. Plus, it'll increase her stats. Ooh. Now I see why going down this road's a bad idea. Mainly because of the dang barrels.
Leave it to me.
Send Sho over there as well. He'll be a good backup. They're not gonna come after us, are they? Oh no, they are! Right next to the barrel as well. Come on, come right up to it. There's a giant robot over there. We'll choose defense mode, which isn't really going to help them much. Oh yeah, they are so screwed. Now, can I get Mana to use her torpedo
Let's
fist?
go.
I think it was called.
On my
I've
way.
used it so many times that I've already forgotten the name. Yeah, torpedo fist. Attack all three of them and hope that you don't get hit by the barrel. Even if you do, you're a tank, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, you did. One of them's dead
And
at least.
away we go.
Are you ready?
No show. Kill him.
Yes, good.
Well,
It turns out our foes' vital points are quite the same as our own. The double-edged nature of medicine. By understanding where we are most vulnerable, you can heal with minimal effort.
but
And vice versa, the same knowledge allows a physician to take a life with just a great of ease. And all the while, without raising any suspicion, but make no mistake, that is not medicine, it is murder. After all, perfect medicine can never take a life, heals absolutely.
I see.
A great ideal, huh? The thing you'll never compromise on? The more severe our ideals, the harder it is for them to coexist. In this world, sometimes we are faced with difficult decisions.
on my way.
Okay. You guys are extremely far behind, but it'll be fine. Come on, can I refer you there?
Understood.
Bring Doctor up here. And heal Mana.
Let's see to those wounds.
Oh, she's back up to full health and perfectly healthy. Anything up here? No. Further Mana.
Leave it to me. All fired up.
These are stats. Oh, hold on. You're a ranged fighter, right? I believe you are. So, Assassin's Blade.
Here I go.
This does a lot of damage. Which is a gift that Nagi left behind for us. Okay. Defer? Really? You're behind the wall too much and you can't defer to Himeno? Damn it. Oh well. Probably should have deferred to Show and used Daydream, but everything's fine for now. Man, would I love it if they were stupid enough to attack it themselves. Where they would blow themselves up.
Let's do this.
So right here. Then Daydream. Skip their next turn. Make this a bit easier on us. Dive.
Come on!
I'll turn
Nice
you to
crit.
ash.
Actually, hold on.
Oh, I'm really in the spot now.
Use Assassin's Blade
Here I
again.
go.
This may sting.
Oh dang, Sejiro charmed in to put the robot to
Show on
sleep.
the road.
Nice. Now defer to
Check
Mana.
this out.
Don't worry.
Since the big robot's asleep, I can send Mana over there to attack the other one. Now, Assassin's Blade
Here
on
I
him.
go.
Oh, yeah, nice damage there.
Are you ready?
Now, bring George up here.
Let's go.
Behind the phone, Akito. No, I
I'll
can't.
give you a hand.
Alright,
Yes.
just the phone, George. You can finish the big robot off.
Excellent!
One more to go. Then Sojiro's quest is also complete.
Let's go.
I love Daydream. It's so nice. Such a great ability. Now, can Mystic Shot one-shot you? Come on. Damn, so close. That has a low chance to
I'll
one-shot.
turn you down.
I'm really
Instant
on the
kill
spot now.
is awesome. But I've only ever seen it once so far.
That was easy, right?
Victory! Mission clear.
Now then.
How was it, leaving your back exposed for a murderer?
Yeah.
I can't judge someone by their past, but I know that I was able to trust you just now, that's all. Just the sort of thing I'd expect from you.
But...
So, is that the truth? You killed someone?
Yes.
Yes, I did. Even though you're supposed to be saving people?
Well.
Yes, one could say I killed because it's my duty to save others.
What?
What does that even mean? It means precisely what I said. The life before me was lost, but I held on to my beliefs. Then you couldn't give up, huh? What is that exactly? I like your bluntness, it's a good quality, but are you sure you wish to know?
Yeah.
Yeah? I guess there's no sense hiding matters. I doubt you would freak out hearing about me being a murderer.
Now then.
Have you ever thought of why the art of medicine exists? To heal wounds and treat illness, of course. Yes, indeed. Remove those two from the world and everyone lives peacefully. Of course, they'll never be removed entirely. That just leaves it to doctors to treat these conditions and bring peace. That means treatment must be perfect. It's not easy. But I was able to deliver that to my patients.
You're right.
It's true, you've done a good job of supporting our group here. No, you are mistaking matters. You see, the credit in this is owed not to me, but to the perfected art of medicine itself. Just being thankful for it isn't sufficient. We don't have the proper words to repay our gratitude. The art of medicine deserves the utmost praise. It is purely sublime. A doctor needs to merely move his hands, and medicine is performed. In the same manner that a sculptor is able to carve out the Venus from within the rock, I sculpt out life from within a patient.
But...
Then why did you kill? In the vast realm of medicine, life and death are not related to concepts. What do you mean? Medicine is perfect, and in a world of perfect medicine, death cannot exist. There's no place for death.
What did you say?
You use medicine right. There's no patient who shouldn't be healed, is that it?
Yes.
It runs counter to what common sense tells us in this world. Now, there are patients who are just waiting death, hundreds of thousands of them. And I could not accept it. People whom medicine cannot save.
What?
Don't tell me you committed murder so that you don't have to face this reality.
Well.
You are correct. And thanks to my actions, the integrity of medicine is preserved. The cause of death is murder, not medicine. You can't be serious.
Yes.
Of course I am.
Damn.
Why tell me this story? You could have kept this to yourself.
Well.
Who knows? Maybe it was a passing whim. Oh no, somewhere in my heart I wanted you to hear this. There's something about you that makes me lose my usual concern for facts and calculations. Alright. That was interesting to learn. Feed and sin. Alright, Sojiro, what's up?
What's the matter? So earnest.
I wanted to properly speak with you.
About what?
That you aren't mistaken.
Are you serious? Such a binary reaction. I'm delighted you'd see me in that way, but saddened as well. I see.
Wait, no, what? Damn, I chose the wrong one. I figured as much.
What's the matter?
So earnest.
About...
I don't approve of your actions.
Well, I'll admit that's an acceptable reaction. I'm aware that what I did doesn't conform to our societal norms, and my actions can only be described as murder. But I have no regret for what I've done, and I know that people will never comprehend my choices. After all, who could possibly sympathize with my beliefs in this matter?
Outsiders shouldn't have a say in what you seek in this world. And it's not for me to tell you that your view of reality may be skewed. Nor is it my place to condone your actions.
You seem to confront matters head-on, don't you?
Well, we have a mound of problems. There's no time for anything else.
Problems? I'm not sure I follow you there. Is there a specific problem concerning me and my history?
You've told me about your world and your solitude.
And is that something to be considered a problem? You have the world in which you choose to operate, and I have mine.
Yes, you have a sort of reality that you live in. We've established that. But I live in that world too. We've crossed paths in order to subdue the end. So, your world's right here. And I don't want you to be a murderer in my world.
Well, if this is your world, it's your right to inject your ideals into it as well, I suppose. However, if you expect me to be persuaded so easily, you are misrepresented. I won't be talked out of taking lives.
Then I'll stop you.
Will you stop me? Truly?
That's right. Even when we have finished this battle and returned to our separate lives, I will stop you.
I doubt 1 or 2 lives will make a difference.
Then I'll keep at it. As long as I'm there, no more murders.
Well, then I guess you'll have to become my assistant.
If that's the only way.
So that's how you intend to ensure your ideals are justly meted out, is it? How fascinating. I'd love to see this sort of a world. But before we can really see all this come to pass, we must first save the day.
Bond with Sojiro, complete. Ah, man. Last one to do is George. I think his takes place on the first floor? Maybe? Don't know. Let's see. Yeah, George is hardly shy about expressing his justice, but he seems hyper today. Is he mumbling to himself? Yeah, he's mumbling to himself about the Zen of justice. Bring Himeno with us, pop Mana on the front line over there, the healer, and the officer. Deploy. This one just got to defeat every enemy here as well. Shouldn't be that hard. They're doing well so far. Form his pettiness.
Huh?
What? Okay, he really did just mumble to himself there.
Let's go.
Makes sense, I guess. Now, and I get this mystic shot to go off.
I know your moves.
Damn. This doesn't want to work for whatever reason. Okay. You die?
I'll turn you to ash.
Show again. Seriously. What the hell, man? You know what? Just give it to George. I don't trust Show right now.
Excellent!
Here I go!
Alright. Having Mana go up is gonna be a bit risky with that freaking barrel. You know what? You know what? Yeah. Just wait. They've gotta come to us.
And
I'm not gonna have her blow up by that barrel, so just wait. That guy can't reach George, but this one can.
Ow!
Decent damage. Ellie, you're just gonna increase your stats. What an ass. Yeah, they're just both increasing their stats. They're playing it safe. Clear your mind of all mundane thoughts and you will find even fire to rule.
No.
George, that's not.
Let's do this.
He's really having issues right now. Zan Tets. Which is different than Zan Gets.
Be gone!
How's this?
Good.
Bye-bye.
I'll turn you to
Our side on the left is almost cleared. Then it's just the right side to deal with.
burn.
Wow, he has like 3 HP left.
Good.
I would have been pissed at Sho if he missed. Torpedo fist because you're out of range. Increase your stats, Mana. Come on. Another one bites the dust.
And away we go.
Now can you... No, that's too far away, right? Yeah. Can I teleport you? Teleports the target to a random location on the map. Teleports 2 target enemies to swap places. Move the barrel over there, and you over here. I didn't know the barrel was consistent as an enemy, though, in that regard. But okay. Can you move any faster, robot? Well, Sedro just binded him, so he can't move anymore in that spot. Without worldly impermanence. Clear and serene as a polished mirror or still squattered. Retributive justice. George, what exactly are you? What the?
No!
Damare!
Huh?
I see it all. For great justice! I think George has lost it. I don't know what the hell he's saying anymore. No, don't attack the barrel next to yourself. That'll just be idiotic. Prefer to show.
Leave it to me.
Attack it again.
Let's go.
And just get your sanity up.
Here I go.
Now, can I potentially throw an assassin's blade at you? Yeah, I can without
Here I
getting hit.
go.
Nice. Attack him from behind. Show, finish him off.
Good. Let's get this show on the
Keep
road.
clear of the barrels and we should be good. Good mana.
Don't worry, I'll manage.
One is high. And then another assassin's blade. Almost just hit weight.
Here I go.
Damn it! That's so annoying. Hey, thanks for not moving. Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Let's go.
Let's deal with him, I guess.
Are you ready?
Good to show.
Leave it to me.
He doesn't have enough sanity anymore for daydream, so that sucks. Premonition, bitch.
I'll turn you to ash.
Can I burn? No, I can't. Damn. Fine.
Oh, I'm really in the spot now.
Now we use Assassin's Blade on
Here I
him.
go.
On my way.
What were the victory conditions? Beat all enemies. Okay. Just a third of mana. She has damage and a great ability to take him out. Gift. Full HP restore raises strength of the target for 3 times and inflicts charm. I don't want to do that.
Here I go.
One more assassin's blade and he'll be dead.
Hey, check this out.
Although does Mana have the sanity for it, I'm not sure. Haven't really been paying attention to the cost. Oh yeah, it's 10 sanity per. Nice. Robots
right?
down. Now it's just a gunner.
I'll turn you to ash.
Gift, searing blast, finish him off.
Yeah. Take this.
Victory! Everyone's quests are now complete. I can now move on to the 5th floor.
I see.
A new perspective shouldn't be such a bad thing. I've always thought people's minds were filled with justice. It's like I'm seeing a whole new world. It's such a problematic plight, but I might be starting to change. I see. Problematic plight? I can use that. That side of you doesn't seem to change. Top secret classified document. You obtain the following character files. So should I read that? I haven't been reading documents lately. Who knows, the little kid might come to talk to us now. I wouldn't doubt that he probably will, because everyone's maxed now.
Stopping here is not an option we can entertain.
Teamwork is a thing of wonder.
Oh yes, teamwork's a thing of wonder. George, you really need to stop your justice spiel right now. Finally, George. No, it's not Mana. It's not Mana. Vote for Himeno. Vote for Himeno. You're gonna ask me? Get off of here! Think about Marco. It's not him.
Huh?
And even if it is, I don't really care right now. Well, actually, my vote could still go towards Himeno. Since Marco and her both have 1, it would probably go next to Himeno. Since my 2 votes would count. But at the same time, I don't want to risk losing her fire spells and that happening, so yeah. Alright, George.
I've been meaning to see you, Sho. Now, behold, the new and improved me.
What has changed?
Let me show you.
Well then, let's see what you've got.
I see what you're doing, Sho. You're trying to see what I've learned. You're seeing if my transformation is righteous or merely superficial. After all, the old George would have prattled on with you to zero avail. So this was your plan, wasn't it, Sho? You were trying to test me all along, weren't you?
You just asked me to see how you've changed. Now you're saying that it's my plan to see how you changed? What the hell, man?
Supposing I did. Why would I want to spoil it?
I see. If you already knew me so well, you already knew me so well.
Well, I guess you actually did change.
I know, right? I feel like my outlook on life has broadened more compared to the old me.
George, why?
So you found your answer then?
My answer?
You were concerned about it, remember? If our actions, the judgment, were an act of justice.
I am aware of that. Justice wasn't the one who wavered. It was my heart. Each person has their own justice and reason for climbing the tower. Coming to know them and their rationale made me doubt if I was correct.
I see. So what are you gonna do now?
My path has already been set, Sho. If everyone is correct, we must keep moving onward. We must continue to carry out our own justice.
So, does that mean you haven't changed at all?
That isn't true. It means I'm able to keep moving forward while carrying on other people's justice. But it doesn't matter if it's justice or not. Even though others have their own justice, I shall follow the path that I believe in. That is my answer.
I see.
And as such, I have returned with a spirit as firm as steel. That I have, as it were. I am now Hyper Psychometrist George!
You're such a loud guy. However, it's good you're back to yourself.
You're happy that my moxie has returned, yes?
Not really.
I can even read the expressions in the back of your mind now. You have my gratitude, Sho.
Bombus George, and it's a picture of Sojiro. Yeah, the same achievements are real messed up in that regard. The kid's back.
Hello there.
I had a feeling it was about time you'd show up.
Would you care to talk about what happened 10 years ago? Back then, an astronomer observed a gigantic meteor in the heavens on a collision course with the Earth. Further analysis concluded the meteor would strike the planet in 10 years.
Wait a second, if that discovery was made 10 years ago, then...
And what happened in the last playthrough actually came to fruition. The Earth got destroyed.
That's correct. The impact will occur shortly. And it will be of such magnitude that the world will come to an end.
Technically, you could then say that the ending of God in the first playthrough was the bad end, because the Earth got destroyed.
That can't be true. I've never even heard of such a meteor. Even if that fact was kept hidden, it would have come to light somehow.
It's only natural that you aren't aware of its existence. Do not worry, nothing was kept hidden from you. After all, the meteor isn't going to collide with your world.
It's the other one.
Did I just hear you correctly? You just said...
You've established a close bond with your allies, have you not? Then you should have come to a realization by now. There isn't just one world out there. A world which escaped its destruction, and a world with no choice but to wait for its doom. Fate is cruel, or rather, what's truly cruel is mankind for creating these fates.
What are you talking about? What you've been saying makes no sense.
Mankind has no means of resisting such destruction. Even the Fate Materia are powerless to counter this threat. The future was decided long before the meteor would fall, but mankind could not stay calm and despair for 10 years. They would not accept this fate, and so they fought back until they found their ray of hope, their one salvation against fate, a light in the darkness. And from that light, a new planet was born, identical to the doomed world except for one fact. It was not destined for destruction. This was mankind's choice.
Another world? You're saying that they created another planet. That's utterly ridiculous.
The idea may be an absurd one, but they drew upon the Fate Materia and its miraculous power to protect the world. And they also drew on the Core Materia, with its power to negate the Fate Materia's influence, in order to turn this possibility into reality. Together, they helped save the world. The 12 Fate Materia were implanted within 12 people who could bear their power. And the Core Materia was forged into a stake to connect the worlds, yet sever one from the other.
Which is this pillar that we're in right now.
You are all too familiar with this stake. You can sense the Core Materia's power around you, even now.
Even now?
The Core Materia was reformed into the Tower of Destiny. It is known to you all as the Pillar. You have established a bond with everyone, and in doing so, you may yet be able to trigger a miracle. There is a man with a sad fate who was denied the very right to exist in the world. Please save him.
And that man is the end.
Please endure his grudge and understand that it's because he was not allowed to live. All I have left is to wish for you to see that. I'm glad we had our chance to speak.
Wait, we're not done talking yet.
I must go now. I must wait for that moment when death and despair call for me. Do you think we might meet again? One day?
Wait! He's left once again, huh? What am I supposed to do now?
You save the end. That's what you do. Even though you can't save everyone else. I mean, every woman that was in our freaking party till now. They've all gone rogue. The thoughts are with us. Rest assured we will achieve justice.
Yes.
Right, Sho? Yeah, I'm not sure if it's justice, but we'll definitely defeat the end. Justice is already with you, there's no need to worry. Is that right? Okay. So I'm going to save the game. Try to get people to vote for Mana and Himeno again. And then I will see you guys at the judgment. Okay, so Himeno is the current top to be erased person. Next is Mana. I have to do it this way. I'm not gonna continue doing that again. I need to get them both out of here right now. I'm gonna save the game and first see if I can find the third traitor that's in our ranks. Then I'll do it. You know what? No, I'm just gonna leave it up to fate. Let's go. Actually, no, hold on. Alright, Akito and George are both safe. So I can give Akito Himeno's fire, and I can give George Mana's abilities and Nagi's Assassin Blade. Save the game. Do I have any gifts to put in before I do this? Damn it, not that. Alright, judgment time. Let's do this. Himeno's going first, and then Mana's second. And whoever the traitor is gonna die on the 5th floor. It's most likely Marco. I wouldn't doubt it.
This room is vulgar no matter how many times I see it. It makes me sick just looking at it.
Really now? How long is this going to continue on for?
I know what must be done, but I'm not anxious to do it.
Curse you, dastardly the end! I shall never forgive you.
Pain in the ass! Haven't we done this crap enough already?
So we have to vote again. Another person to sacrifice.
Yeah, except this time we're doing it twice.
That's correct. Now choose. Whom will you discard this time?
You.
You always show up when we're least excited to see you.
Not again. Do we really have to this time?
If you wish to proceed, you must cast your vote in judgment. Forsake the life of another in exchange for your own happiness. That is the burden you must each bear.
Is this the only way?
Now, what I'm getting from this is that most likely the disappearing the beam is making them do isn't killing them, but it's sending them to the other world to where they can die to the meteor. That's most likely what's going to happen. Well, what is happening to them. So who knows, they might actually be alive right now. Alright. Himeno, as much as I don't want to do this, they're going. Yes. Who knows, they might vote for Mana first. My votes won't matter until the next one. But from the voting thing, it says Himeno, then Mana's next, so... This hurts! Seeing Himeno about to disappear hurts, man. She's my favorite, no!
I'm astonished to think you'd actually get the right votes. You all are correct, because I am your enemy.
No, you're not! You weren't in the first playthrough.
A shame. Losing in this manner really is a pity. I suppose all I can do now is pass the baton to someone else to accomplish my goal. Don't mind me. I'm just being a sore loser. This is where we part. Go on and survive for the sake of the world.
Goodbye, Himeno. You are my favorite. This hurts. Yoko's was an accident. Who knows, she could have been alive right now if we didn't accidentally kill her off. Oh, jeez.
We've done it again.
I know we can't avoid doing this, but
Something's wrong here. Ordinarily, the staircase appears just after our vote.
That's because we have to cast off one more.
Judgment is not over for today, I'm afraid. I'm going to need you all to select one more time.
What? Huh? That's complete bullshit!
You can't just change rules midway. Or can you?
You string us along with some form of hope, and now this. That's rather wicked of you.
Stop your worrying. This will be the final judgment. I promise.
Final, you say?
You long to reach me, correct? You long to save the world? Then judge. Theatrics won't save you. You have no option but to obey.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Damn it. And all we can do is comply.
And goodbye, Mana. You will be missed. Again, this hurts. Son of a bitch.
Oh, bollocks, how did I get caught? When did you guys realize that I was the traitor?
Since the second floor.
Oh, don't tell me. Were you gonna kill me without knowing for certain? Nice one. You all think you're doing the right thing, don't you? What a one-sided view. Even if you may save the world, your destination is all the same. You'll burn in hell. Well, I suppose we'll meet again then. In hell, that is.
Good God. I didn't know she could have that type of personality. Once again, there's one traitor that I don't know about.
Damn him. Just how heavy of a sin does he intend for us to bear?
I believe we can climb higher now.
You'd better be there, the end. I'm gonna make sure I'm the one that kills you.
Let's go, everyone.
How ironic. This time Zenji, George, and Mariko are alive to go fight the end. But either Zenji or Mariko are gonna betray us.
We have to put an end to all this.
Or Sojiro. If he betrays us, that would suck. He's the healer, man. No heals going into the final fight? That would definitely blow. But the 5th floor. New equipment available. Do I have the cash for it this time, or do I have to grind again? I don't need to buy the Buster Blow. Let's see. Buy Agito's weapon. Buy the Doctor's weapon. Buy my weapon. Hey, why can't okay. Buy my weapon. I guess buy his weapon. Buy George's weapon since I'm pretty sure, since I already know he's not the traitor. Bam, 96,000 just for his. And that should be good. Senji doesn't have any abilities that I care about, so he doesn't need his weapon as much as everyone else does. Now, equipment. Laplace. Handset. Historia. Sacrifice. Yachio. Everyone's complete bond. Now, gifts. Agito. I'll give you pyrokinesis. And George, I will give you zero gravity and superhuman? No. Zero gravity. I think it's superhuman. But I could be wrong in that regard, but it doesn't matter if he's just going to be using Nagi's Assassin's Blade. Alright. Just for one final time, I did make sure Agito was good, right? I can't tell. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. Save. Even if he's not, the game doesn't save itself when I'm going to fight the end. So everything's fine there. Rival. Well, time to do this again. Show's there. Agito with Show. George on this side. Marco on this side. Sojiro with me. Senji over there. Deploy. Yes. It's gonna be a real pain in the ass. I don't even know if Agito has enough mana to use Himeno's abilities. I wasn't going to forgive him in the first place, but the end is truly unforgivable. Even now I am burning up and trembling with the fury of righteousness.
Yeah.
Everyone feels the same, George. Yes. Oh, our hearts are as one, then there is nothing left to fear. Let's go. Haha!
Damn.
He ran off. Of course he would. Marco. Possible traitor.
Okay.
Everyone seems a little on edge suddenly.
You're right.
Do you blame him? Don't you feel anything toward the end after that last stunt? Well, I guess I just expected the worst out of him since the beginning. That makes sense? Yeah, it does. Sojiro. The end seems rather pleased this time. Do you suppose events are unfolding the way he planned?
You're right.
That's possible.
Yes.
I'd certainly prefer things not to go into our enemy's favor, but we have no say in the matter. When we meet the end in battle, let's try and make sure things stop going in his favor. You're always so calm and collected. Naturally, as a doctor, I cannot perform perfect medical treatment unless I am calm. Perhaps you worry too much. Yeah, that might be accurate. It definitely might be. Now, how much cash do I have currently? I need to buy those items so I can do the strategy I did last time. Let's see. Where is it? Vitality, strength, right here. Only restores HP, GP, and sanity. I can only get 6. So I have 6 turns to do that. Alright. Now that's if I'm on it. Yeah, I'm not on it yet. Still need to do this last submission. Then I can go.
Oh,
This floor is so bizarre.
You're right.
Yeah, I wonder if it's a hint of things to come. Well, whatever happens,
What?
happens. Something wrong? No, I just wasn't expecting that reaction. We've been through so much that I guess I'm just used to it now. Maybe just tired of it, I should say. Well, if you ever need someone to talk to, Marco, thanks. George.
Oh.
A space that reeks with the stench of evil. It's undoubtedly the End's field.
You're right.
Agreed, our final battle with him is close. Whoops. I'm itching to do so. Whatever traps may lie ahead, they shall be crushed by his justice. Even though we have a snake in the grass with us still.
Well,
this time around, I get a sense we are in the End's domain.
You're right.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this place. We must strike the right balance between caution and speed as we press on through. We've made it this far, we won't lose now. Indeed. No kidding. I ain't gonna lose now, man. Not after all the crap I've been through. No, I feel like 6 just isn't enough. Can I dissolve, like, weapons and whatnot that are old? Buy some more? Okay, I can get 3 more. Now, if I were to go grinding a bit more, I could potentially get more. But I don't want to. Save the game twice, because why not? Gate. Howl against fate. Final battle. Enemies, doesn't tell me details. Defeat the bitter end. Wait, the bitter end? Not the end? The hell? Well, in any case. Agito. Wait, no, hold on. Hold on. I need to give George Mana's actual materia. Not the superhuman, because that doesn't give him the tanking abilities, which sucks. So get rid of superhuman for, I think it's hyperdrive. And if it's not, then whatever. Won't really make much of a difference. Now, actually, they howl against the fate. Akito, George, Sojiro, Marco, and Zenji. Which one of you guys is the traitor? I know it's not George, and I know it's not Akito. So which one of you is it?
We're here, the End. There shouldn't be any reason for you to hide anymore. Why don't you show yourself?
This looks different than the last one.
Looks as though the monitor is turned on automatically. What is he trying to show us, I wonder?
An image? What do you want us to see, the End?
Yeah, this is definitely different.
Why is this happening? Using the TOF and erasing the children with materia was supposed to create a new world. And yet, why did that child see that kind of future?
Indeed, it appears that the boy certainly saw it. A vision in which the newly created world was destroyed by a meteor as well.
The whole thing is still under investigation, but the leading hypothesis is that transferring the 12 children with materia was the cause.
What do you mean?
There is a high probability that the Fate materia are divided into 2 different classes. There's one type with the power to change the timeline in order to protect the world and steer its fate. But there's another materia with a fixation property, a whole type that tries to resist any fluctuations in the timeline. We think these 2 forces activate on different occasions to sort of balance out the world. That's the most likely scenario.
I see. So, a power to change and a power to maintain. Using both simultaneously won't alter the outcome. Is this why the New World can't escape its fate even after transferring the 12 materia there?
I believe so. There's only one way to save a doomed world from destruction. We need to transfer only the materia of change onto the newly created world.
So in order to alter our destined destruction, that's the only thing we can do.
Is it even possible to distinguish between the materia of change and fixation?
For us? No, that would be highly unlikely. But that child, maybe. The one who sees visions.
Oh! So the traitors are the ones of change? And we need to send only the traitors there. In which case, am I not going to be able to get the true ending now? This is just a different ending altogether because I didn't send all the traitors there. Traitors.
Then let's have him decide who will be saved and who will be doomed. The boy with the gift of vision, Sho Kasugai.
Yep.
This is... One world doomed, and one created to escape the same fate. Sounds less science and more fiction. This is way out of my specialty.
Eh? Why is he showing us some boring crap like that? Show yourself the end, and let's finish this!
Those people in the video. I can tell from how they looked. This whole thing wasn't faked. It really did happen.
Man, I wish he made it easier to figure out what's going on in that video. 12 materia? What the heck's all that mean?
Curse you, the end!
It's our gifts.
Is your plan to mislead us even after we've come this far?
What is this?
And the traitors have the changed materia, and if I don't get all of them, I don't get the true ending.
Remember. The end! Search your past. Remember what you've done.
What I've done? I didn't... Back then,
So why do you need me?
The destruction of this world can't be avoided. That's why we need to create another world, one that isn't doomed to the same fate. It's known as the Other Earth Project.
Other Earth?
The 12 children who carry the materia stones will need to be divided into 2 groups. One group for the doomed world, and one for the world that will be saved.
Yep, the traitors go to the doomed world, maybe?
I don't understand.
I told you this would happen. What's the point in telling everything to a child?
But...
Listen, Sho. From here on, you are to select your friends. You must choose 6 of these poor children to remain in the doomed world. Use your power of vision to create a future where the world is saved.
So, I decide?
Correct, Sho.
Hurry up and choose.
You must, Sho.
Choose.
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 Choose. Choose. It's up to you to save the world. Choose who are the children that have been fated to die.
Okay, I'll choose. Then it's goodbye to you.
Yep, and that's the end as a kid.
I was the one that chose?
So at last you remember, Sho. Your memories of 10 years ago have returned. You sat there, innocently, choosing which of us should die. You were the one who told me to die. And the others as well. The ones you've been judging as traitors this whole time. All of them. They are the others you'd chosen.
Dang!
By your hand and no one else's, you sealed our fate back then. And they are the ones you've been passing judgment on even now.
Holy shit.
No. How could...
They were all residents of another world. One very similar to the one you knew, but a separate existence, severed from your world 10 years ago. All they wanted was a chance to save their own world. But unfortunately for them, you sealed their fate once more. How can you be so selfish, Sho? Now you see why I can never forgive you. One innocent little choice and you're sent to your doom. Do you know how that feels? And you have nothing to say for your actions.
Agreed. I don't plan on making excuses. It appears I have altered everyone's destinies and passed judgment on you all unknowingly. But even so, the end. I will never accept the actions that you have taken. If I'm the one you hate, why didn't you just exact your revenge on me? Why are you trying to destroy the world? Why involve everyone in this?
To put it into the simplest terms, because you'll suffer more this way.
What?
You made your choice without a hint of malice or insight. That was what I couldn't forgive the most. And that's why I needed to make you choose all over again. To watch you suffer as you deliberate.
Is that it? Is that the reason why you made us do all this? Just for that?
It might seem petty to you, but to me, it's everything. It's all I have left.
There is no way I can ever accept this. Even though I'm in the wrong, there's no way what you have done is warranted.
Even now, your ego still shines through. Oh, you've shown your true colors once again.
I will defeat you, the end. I will save the world. We end this now.
Okay, Howl against fate.
Let's do this.
Instead of the end, he's the bitter the end. Gift. Daydream. Because screw his turn. Gift, burn. No, I can't yet. Stealth step.
Over here.
Oh, that did basically nothing, man. Holy crap.
Are you ready?
Show.
I'll handle this.
Get behind. Launch the next attack against me.
On my way.
Gift. Heal. I can't do that. So yeah. Wait.
Let's go.
Now, for the Sojiro.
Understood.
Get up on him. Now heal. Agito.
Let's see to those wounds.
Have to.
Don't get in my way!
Now can I defend the George? Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Gun is high. I chose the right one. Nice. Now gift. Assassin's Blade. How far can I go? Right here. Decent amount of damage right there. With everyone also doing assists, and him not being able to take a turn, we win. Gift. Mystic Shot. Nice damage there.
Too slow. Saw that coming. Saw that coming.
Dodge the attack, man.
And away we go.
Agito right up on him. Burn. Getting a bunch of crits in. Sojiro missing.
Are you ready?
George. Assassin's Blade.
There you go.
Yeah, come on. Now he's stuck there and he can't move. So next up, item. What is it? Preferred pack on show.
On my way.
Thank you. Let's go.
Defer to show.
Leave it to me.
And now, daydream once more. I'm not letting you attack us, the end.
I'll tear him apart!
I will destroy you before I let that happen. Link to Agito. Screw you, the end. You're not attacking, man.
Let's do this.
Gift. Another mystic shot.
Now.
Now he's poisoned. Everyone's doing decently. Good thing I bought those shields, or else we'd be in a bit of a pickle.
On my way.
Sojiro, I want you to use rejuvenation on everyone.
Some peace of mind.
Thanks. Let's go.
Now, you know what? Let's no, I'm not gonna risk it. Do you have any mind? Yeah, I do. Store shows sanity.
Don't get in my way.
Zenji, I would like you to defer to your turn to show. Now show. Daydream. We're not gonna let him attack at all.
And away we go.
Now burn.
There.
Decent crit damage. Yeah. Nice, even Sojiro got a crit in.
Over here.
That's not gonna kill him. Now if this hits, this should kill him. There we go, victory. Mission cleared. Or is it?
So, I guess I can't win after all, no matter what. You will always survive. You will always be the chosen one of us. And just as inevitable, I will be destroyed alongside the world itself.
What?
So you remember now, huh?
Yeah. So you were the end, weren't you?
This me isn't. At least not right now. Perhaps one day, I'll be the one called that, though. But for now, I'm just one of the children waiting for you to select us. My powers have barely developed yet, so the only thing I can really do is send my psyche into other dimensions, like this. But I'm going to change, aren't I? The hopelessness of being condemned to a dying world. Everyone felt it. The adults reacted especially ugly. I couldn't help but take it all in for 10 years. All I could think about was revenge. And eventually, I became the end. I probably don't even remember that you and I had this conversation. In the end, I guess I'm not supposed to exist. I'll never be chosen for the world that survives. I guess that's just the true meaning of my existence.
You're wrong.
Huh?
There isn't a single life that shouldn't exist. That can never be allowed. You should be allowed to live. It's true, I did forsake you. But that doesn't mean that your existence isn't allowed in this world. Aren't you here right now? So don't throw away your will to live.
But everyone seems to be of the mind that I'm not supposed to exist. They say that as long as I'm alive, the world is doomed.
So what? Even if millions of people deny your existence, I'll accept you. I'll accept your existence. That you're allowed to live.
Oh?
I thought I heard a voice. The day before I was cast out to die. There was a voice that spoke to me. But why is this all coming back to me now? A voice told me that I'm allowed to live.
That's right. You're allowed to live. Everyone has that right. That's why I want to save everyone.
What the? My power! It's flowing out of me.
Oh?
How is this possible? It's being passed to Sho Kasugai.
The End's power is flowing into me. This is...
Is something gonna change?
I can see them.
Is everyone coming back?
These are possibilities of the world.
He combined my gift of dimensional leap with his own precognition. No, don't tell me. It shows actual gift. Why didn't I see it? No. Had it been the power to create new possibilities from the very beginning?
Obviously.
That's correct. And I remember now. All the other dimensions and bonds I've made. How could I have forgotten them? My irreplaceable ties to everyone's heart.
Oh?
If everyone indeed wound up dead, I'd have to quit practicing medicine. By protecting humanity, we're protecting my future medical practice. Very important, especially for you as my potential assistant.
I was really looking forward to finishing this myself, but I guess I can let you have the glory. Make sure you leave a mark behind for me, too.
I'm going to keep believing in you, Sho. You're the one person I knew I could trust. Please keep our world safe.
It's all up to you, my man. You're my best bud, after all. Saving the world's a piece of cake for you, right?
Sho, I entrust everything to you. Believe in yourself. Our hopes shall be granted. Our bond shall make miracles come true.
Everyone, thank you. I can take the next step. I feel I can overcome anything now. I can save everyone.
Do it right now. I want to see Himeno, Mana, Yoko, and Nagi again. Come on and do it. Did Sho just go Super Saiyan? Yeah, Meteor's destroyed, baby. Now, is everyone alive?
So we're allowed to live, huh?
Oh yeah. Guess this is the true ending after all. The two worlds that exist in parallel to one another. Both new and old worlds have been saved. The heroes who survived the struggle in the pillar. Those who were erased in judgment forcibly returned to the old world. The one who was once denied the right to live, so they did return back there. The paths will never cross again. Unless the two worlds are threatened once more. Okay. What's up? Alright, and I think that was the true ending. So with that, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if it wasn't the true ending, I'll come back to it obviously. But since I think it was, I will see you guys in whatever I do next. So until then, see you later. True Victor, All-Seeing Eye, and Chosen Possibility. Achievement unlocked. Save the game in the third slot. Once again, see you later.